Mike's going on. I don't know. Let's go. Now we can hear me twice. Toxic_Chapo with some numbers. There it is. We're locked and loaded.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have. To throw is May. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Colin Saunders off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season. Throwing on second down. May. Caught downfield by Mechie. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up second
From the 41. Here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throwing on third down is May. He's got his man. It's Pickens. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down. That one is complete. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's May again. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
He'll run the toss to Jacob. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second and 7.
At the 11-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one on the floor. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Bills.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl. Ended up being a disaster, but unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20s before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Ravens.
11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. but it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
I'm one, ready? 11, MP. Here we go, here we go. 180.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 8-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this out to Miller. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Baltimore.
Here we go. 11.
It's a gain of 10.
Burrow.
First down, Baltimore.
That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 8-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Back to throw. Burrow. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Kendre Miller, touchdown Baltimore. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
5.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ayuk makes the catch right side.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He manages to give the throw away and completes it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
11 MT. 18.
Now it's Miller. And he will get into the end zone. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
On one, ready?
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's May. Short one and tossed by Warren. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Golden, the first-round selection back in April. That's his first career touchdown in the NFL.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point.
May to the air once more. That's pulled in. And they're able to tackle The two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 38-yard line.
11 MT.
Burrow working in the pistol. A pass taken in by Miller. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Burrow to throw. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
A gain of 12.
Now, Burrow. To the left side, he finds Kraft. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. To throw on first down is May. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's May to throw it on first down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
May to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's taken down just shy of the 10. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
The 11-yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy! 5.
Here's May again. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
He was
George
looking for George Pickens there.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up
It's now
second down.
and 10.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
Coverage by
And
Byron
third down
Murphy.
coming up.
Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy!
Throw again is May. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now, some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
What's that? Crazy! Hey, what's that? 5.
They're going. It's May. That is caught. George Pickens. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Crazy!
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Now, May. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
11 empty. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Raven first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10 up at the 40.
Here we go.
Here's Miller. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll swing this out to Miller. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's a short one caught by Kraft. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Third, they need 8.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Right, 80.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 9 yards.
Right, 8.
First down, Ravens.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's in! Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Yeah! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. They'll go play action with May. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
5. Where was that? Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This one caught by Metcalf. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
May to the air once more. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 7-yard line.
To the left side and taken in by Golden. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. May going to look to throw. And he's got another one. George Pickens. Touchdown, Bills. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the day.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
To throw is May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Ravens 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11 empty. Here we go, here we go.
We'll start the drive with Miller. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down by Bruce.
I'm wondering.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
It's second and 8.
11 mighty.
The 43-yard line.
11 empty.
Now, Burrow. The left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
11 on the play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
11. Hey, can. Stop.
A run here with Miller. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Thomas. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 20. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
They will run the draw play with Miller. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
On one, right?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 15-yard line.
Can. 11. The hot.
Burrow working in the pistol. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better.
And he'll take this one in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Will Riker is lining up for the
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He completes this one to Mechie. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. This one complete down the field to Golden. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Garfield. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Pass caught right side by Kraft. Still going. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Ravens.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
He'll swing that out wide, and he'll get into the end zone and push the lead up to 4.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Will Reichard to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to put him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
To throw now. May. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Well, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Dingles. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The tackle by Jalen Walker. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up.
38-yard line.
Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
To throw on 1st down is May. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now, 1st and goal.
Good. Back. Hey, what's that? What? We're good.
Here's Jacobs. Marked down at the 6.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
What's that?
Timeout here by Baltimore. 46 seconds to go.
It's now 3rd and goal.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So the Bills Mafia goes home now. It's a win for Buffalo. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag.